Aaron Goodwin has spent years investigating the unknown. As a star of the long-running paranormal show Ghost Adventures, he's faced haunted prisons, cursed objects, and abandoned asylums. But nothing he's ever filmed could prepare him for the real-life horror that hit closest to home. Because in 2025, while Aaron was filming another episode, his wife was allegedly plotting his murder. It all started after Aaron married Victoria Goodwin in 2022. To outsiders, they seemed like a happy couple. They even tied the knot at Disneyland's haunted mansion, fitting for a ghost hunter. But behind the scenes, something sinister was brewing, and no one could have predicted just how dark it would get. Authorities later revealed that Victoria had been secretly communicating with Grant Amato, a convicted murderer already serving life in prison for unaliving 3 members of his own family. Somehow, from inside a Florida prison, Amato had access to a contraband phone, and Victoria was using it to reach him. Over months of secret contact, the two developed what prosecutors called an obsessive relationship, and during those conversations, Victoria allegedly plotted her husband's death. She gave Amato Aaron's location, his filming schedule, and reportedly sent him over $2,500 as a down payment to make the murder happen. Investigators would later uncover texts between the two, including one message from Victoria that read, "Am I a bad person? Because I chose to end his existence. Not divorce, but the plan didn't work." Prison officials seized Amato's phone, and when they saw the messages, they contacted law enforcement. The trail led back to Victoria, and on March 6, 2025, she was arrested in Las Vegas and charged with conspiracy to commit murder. Aaron, blindsided, filed for divorce almost immediately. In court, he described the deep betrayal and emotional trauma he suffered, and how he now needed armed security just to feel safe while doing his job. He said, "The scariest thing I've ever faced wasn't a ghost. It was someone I trusted with my life." In April, Victoria pled guilty. By June, she was sentenced to 36 to 90 months in prison. Standing in court, she broke down in tears and apologized directly to Aaron for the fear and pain she caused. But for him, and for his fans, the damage was already done. This wasn't a storyline from one of his haunted investigations. It wasn't part of the show, this was real. The man who spent years chasing ghosts came terrifyingly close to becoming one. And in the end, the horror didn't come from the shadows, it came from home.